In a town full of talented people, some rise to the top. Two of those are here to share their gifts, their talents with us today. You should read the dedication at the bottom of the program from Lisa. Help me welcome to the stage, Kayla.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. We're not going to talk very much today. Kayla said she didn't want to talk, and I thought a lot makes. So we compromised instead of definitely going to talk. So, but we do want to thank you for coming. We are just so humbled and honored that you're here. We said, we don't know if there's going to be 3 people or 50 people. We don't know. And I said, you know what, my daddy will be here. And I'll play. We'll just do it for my daddy, if nothing else. And so thank you for being here with my dad. So I guess I'll tell you a little bit more actually about kind of how this came to be. But my goodness, we've had a good time putting this together for you. So we hope that you enjoy this afternoon. It was fun. And I felt some air come on during that one. We asked them to turn the air, and they did that for us. So I'm just going to tell you really quickly how this kind of came about. Back the very early part of the year, Rebecca Wendell called me. I was still at Playhouse before, and she said, "We need a program for the Memorial Women's Club. Can you put something together and come?" So Kayla and I had talked often about wanting to get together and just play music and have fun. For years. Yeah, we had talked about doing it and never had done it. So I had the idea. So I called her and was like, "I have to do this program. You want to maybe do this with me?" So we did. And we had the best time. We did a whole bunch of show tunes and some just classics and some Disney and a little bit of everything. And we enjoyed it so much. We just had such a good time. So when it was over, we said, "Oh, we don't want that to be over." So actually for that program, at one of our rehearsals, I said, "I've got this music." Someone gave me actually this music book of church music, and "Great Is Thy Faithfulness" is my very favorite hymn. So would you just play through this with me? And so we did it, and we just fell in love with it. So we're like, you know what? Let's just put that on the end of our program. It's fine. Hello, Dolly. And then "Great Is Thy Faithfulness." It works. It works. So we did it, and they were precious about it and said that it was fun to do that. So we did, and we loved it so much. But then that led to this idea of, you know what if we just did a whole program of church music? Kayla is the church pianist here at First Christian, and I am the church pianist at First Methodist in Mayfield and Farmington Baptist in Farmington. So I said, I have all my Baptist folks and my Methodist folks are here today. So we shared that in common, and just the more we talked about it, the more we really liked that idea. So thank you, First Christian Church, for letting us be here and do this today. It's something that's just really important, I think, to both of us. And so we're already like, okay, now what do we do after today? So we'll see what we come up with. But it's just, this music is really precious to me, and I put a note in the program before, so I don't really want to talk about this too much because I'll start crying. But literally, my daddy would lay on the floor of our piano room every Sunday afternoon. That was our time. He worked a public job. He farmed. He was busy. But Sunday afternoon, that was mine. And he would get a pillow and literally lay on the floor in the piano room, and I would play for hours for him. So it's really very, very special to get to do that today. And he didn't have to lay on the floor. I saved him a seat on the front. He came in and said, "Dad, I've got your seat on the front." And I went, "Oh, on the front."
and I promise she'll come back. I really love playing for this church. It has, I mean, to be in a church that supports music and has a beautiful instrument and maintains it well is really, really special. And they are very generous in letting me kind of do whatever I want to do, which is really nice. But with all church music, there is usually a time limit. It's music that is serving a purpose. And so sometimes you find an arrangement that is just absolutely gorgeous, but it's like 7 minutes long. So you can't really use it for a service. This is one of those arrangements. I just love it. I had to find a place to play it, and Lisa was kind enough to let me put it on this program. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a little bit of Debussy and a little bit of Jesus Loves Me, and see if you can hear both of them.
Isn't that just gorgeous? She can't breathe after she does that. Oh, so for something completely different.
Let's mix it up.
Okay.
faithfulness. One more time, thank you so much for being here. This has been beyond anything I think we imagined it would be. You've been an amazing, amazing audience. So thank you so much. Thank you again to First Christian Church and all your folks, Brother Chris and Mark and all the people. They moved this piano today. Like it was back over there when we were rehearsing and we showed up today. And so thank you for everything you all did to make this happen. We're really grateful. Okay.
Pastor wants to say.
You guys seem to think like what could be next? I was thinking of Christmas. We could tie it to we could make it people bring toys and donations for Christmas gifts. Yeah. And turn this thing into something. Look at
Thank you all for being here. We appreciate it so much. All right.